You may remember a very special little boy who is dear to our hearts here at KMIR. Dominic Cumo came to us last May when his companion dog Kipper was stolen. We spread the word and Kipper was found. Dominic Cumo has wanted to be a firefighter since he was 2 years old. He was diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's disease when he was 3, but his dreams didn't die. In fact, his diagnosis only made him more determined. Fast forward to age 10, and you won't believe what he accomplished recently on a trip to New York. It was truly the trip of a lifetime for this little boy. Dominic Cumo is not your average 10-year-old. This boy has opened doors others only dream about. Dominic's Lou Gehrig's disease has confined him to this wheelchair, and he has a trach tube in his throat that has to be permanently attached to a ventilator. Yet none of that dashed his dreams of being a firefighter.
All right, we're on the move.
And now he's hanging with New York's bravest.
Big deep breath.
When word spread to the FDNY that Dominic would be in New York City for a few days, they jumped into action and laid out the red carpet. With the police and fire escort, Dominic got the VIP treatment. Here at the World Trade Center site, Dominic was taken behind the gates and into the construction zone, where work is still being done on the Freedom Tower. It's an off-limits area for just about everyone except Dominic, who the FDNY and Port Authority escorted all the way up to the 101st floor. I wasn't even allowed up there. When the group came back down, Dominic's head was still up on cloud 9.
It's amazing.
Dominic's joy was overwhelming as he made new friends and joked with the firefighters and Port Authority police officers.
Hey, Sarge, he wants to taser someone, and I have a feeling I'm the guy he wants to taser.
And that wasn't all. The fire crews had more in store for Dominic.
Lights and sirens, Rob.
Can you hear that?
How you doing, Dominic?
The men took Dominic to their fire training facility on Randall's Island so he could learn the ropes firsthand with the best.
So after the drill, Dom, now the chief has the white shirt on. He talks to everyone, tells them what they did today.
Okay.
On this day, the firefighters practice a bombing scenario.
We're practicing. Did you know what happened at the Boston Marathon?
Negative at this point, not.
Somebody blew something up, and a lot of people got hurt. That's what we're practicing in case that happened at the New York City Marathon. So what'd they bring over? Those big yellow things, right? They're going to put them on and they're going to drag them out.
The lesson didn't stop there for this young firefighter in training.
Remember what the yellow thing was called?
Yeah.
It's not a sled, it's a sked. Sked, S-K-E-D.
Test after test, Dominic made the grade. The firefighters also wanted to show Dominic they fight fire in New York not just from the ground, but also from the water. The crew took Dominic on their $20 million fireboat called the 343 in honor of the number of firefighters killed on 9/11. After the voyage to see the Statue of Liberty up close, the men knew Dominic was ready for something even bigger, something he didn't know was coming.
Dominic,
Sir.
to be a firefighter, you have to be very brave. You have to be very courageous. But I do not know of any firefighter that's more brave and courageous than you. The chief of training called me this morning and says he thinks you're ready to be sworn in.
Thank you, sir.
And with his hand on the Bible, Dominic was sworn in.
Raise your right hand.
That's it, that's good.
There you go. That's good. All right, you're in business.
Okay.
Here we go.
I state your name.
I, Dominic.
Appointed to the rank of honorary firefighter in the fire department of the city of New York. Do solemnly swear that I will obey the directions and orders of my superiors. That's me and Ed. That's us too. You gotta get that one right now. That's just that one. The rest of them doesn't matter.
Orders and directions. Good enough. Break it in half.
To the best of my ability, so help me God. Congratulations to our newest. We're in this profession. I'm a firefighter for 44 years. And when I became a firefighter, I did for the simple reason of being able to help people. And when we saw Dominic's story of a young man that's fighting a very difficult battle, and he's spirited, and he continues to fight, and his love for firefighters. This was just a natural fit for us in the New York City Fire Department to welcome Dominic into our family and our department. And it just makes our day. It's a highlight for us. This is really a highlight, and we're so happy to be able to do it.
What were you thinking when they said that?
I mean, wow, that didn't really happening. I never imagined that would happen.
Like kind of a dream come true.
And then I always wanted to be a firefighter. I told my mom I wanted to be a firefighter when I was 2 years old.
It's a dream come true for a little boy who only dreams big and is determined to make all of his dreams come true.